Honorable Ruku, you have actually done very well in terms of truthfulness. That 106, Standing Order 106 is about relevance. But, listen, the Honorable Mbadi was relevant to the motion, Honorable members, so that we may make progress. I would like to allow the Honorable Mbadi to proceed. What is out of order, Honorable Junet?
Madam Speaker, I really appreciate what Honorable Ruko has said. But you see, Madam Speaker, the Standing Order 106 is talking about relevance to the debate.
Honorable Junet. Honorable Junet.
Relevance to the debate.
Honorable Junet.
But Mr. Speaker,
unfortunately, Honorable Junet, you cannot raise a point of order on another point of order. So you are out of order. Honorable Mbadi, proceed.
Madam Speaker, I really don't know what was irrelevant in what I was saying. I was really struggling to hear what the member for Mbere North was saying, but anyway, I failed to understand what he was saying. But anyway, I have said that this fund is going to be very costly to our people. Two, Madam Speaker, and what has really disturbed me, you are asking Kenyans that when you are borrowing money, 5% of what you are borrowing is automatically saved somewhere, and where they even don't know. You are not even telling us where this money is going to be saved. But that is not the point. I have never heard anywhere I go to the bank to borrow money to do business, and I'm told that I have to leave 5% of what I'm borrowing to be saved for me. I am borrowing to do business, for heaven's sake. Money borrowed, you cannot be forced to save money you have borrowed. I don't know anyone in this house who is a good financial manager who borrows money and saves. You can't borrow money and save. There is no money. Now, most of the savings in this country, Madam Speaker, and I'll give money market, which is one of the safest way of borrowing in this country. The interest rate at the moment is less than 9%. You are borrowing money which you are paying at 8%. Someone is going to save it for you in a government institution, most of which are run down and are not going to give you even 5% interest, yet you are paying 8% on that loan. Please allow Kenyans to use the money they are borrowed to do business. You can encourage them to invest or save the profit arising out of the business they have done. But you cannot force any Kenyan to borrow 50,000 and out of it 2,500 is automatically deducted. That is why we are saying that this government is becoming a Shylock. This government is becoming Fuliza. It is Tala, and I'm sure in a different name. That these are the same. In fact, it has borrowed largely. This fund, Madam Speaker, has borrowed all the bad manners of these institutions we are talking about. If you borrow Fuliza, there is automatically an amount deducted, Madam Speaker. If you borrow Mshwari, it is the same. If you borrow from the government of Kenya, under Kenya Kwanza, automatically a percentage is deducted. This is a Fuliza government. Whether you like it or not, this is a Fuliza government in a different name. And Kenyans did not expect this, Madam
Honorable
Speaker.
Members,
Kenyans were promised.
Honorable Mbadi, order. I have a point of order by the Honorable Miruka Afa.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think I respect.
What is out of order, Honorable Miruka?
The point of order is this: is the member in order to say that Asala's fund is equivalent to Fuliza? Fuliza, let me explain. Fuliza fund, they automatically deduct your amount in terms of interest. Asala's fund does not have interest. You are going to be deducted. The 8% is per annum, which in the regulation